Good evening and welcome. Glad to have you along for this Tuesday edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. And tonight, we'll see the Memphis Grizzlies as they go up against the Phoenix Suns. I'm Brian Anderson with Stan Van Gundy and Hall of Famer Grant Hill. Allie LaForce will be reporting from the sidelines. And a quick look here at some of the numbers for Jaren Jackson.
And he's had a rough past 5 games. He's had trouble finding his offensive rhythm and just hasn't been as effective as he'd like to be on that end. But this is something all players go through, and I'm sure he'll fight his way back.
All right, now the opening lineup for Phoenix. Devin Booker out there with Tyus Jones. Then there's Nick Richards. Then there's Kevin Durant. And it's Beal in at the 3. And for the Grizzlies, manning the backcourt, we'll see Morant and Payne. Edey out there with Jackson. And it's Wells in at the 3. Grant, looking at these two teams, my attention is drawn to the front court matchup.
Oh yeah, this should be a battle on the baseline. Great to watch skilled bigs trade blows and show off what they can do down low.
Jones against Morant. And it's slammed in by Durant.
And when Durant is clear for takeoff, no hesitation.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Tyus Jones. Well, coach, one of the more electric players in the NBA, Ja Morant.
Yeah, that's for sure, Brian. High-flying, acrobatic at the rim, just a supreme athlete. And he is, without a doubt, one of the most exciting players this league has to offer.
Now here's Jones. Booker for 3. Oh, he drains the 3, and he'll go to the line for one more. It's on Desmond Bane, and Devin Booker is already one of the greatest players in Suns history, Grant.
Well, you could argue that Steve Nash still ranks ahead of him. He did win 2 MVPs with the Suns. But when it's all said and done, I think Booker will be regarded as the best.
And so it's Phoenix with it. After the basket by Memphis on the other end. Back to Booker. And Booker with the jam.
Oh, power it down, Devin.
The Grizzlies on offense. It's a 3-point game. Outplayed in their previous game on their schedule, losing to the Cavs.
And they got to the line at a good clip, but couldn't cash in, and it ruined their chances.
And missed free throws are killers, especially when you consider how many they missed. Hopefully, they stay late to practice after that one.
Now here's Jones. We saw him with 11 points in his last game. 4 on the clock. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Morant with a defensive effort. And there's the drive. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Well, no one gets to the hole better than Ja. His first step is unreal.
Jones finds Durant. Back to Jones. Pass to Booker. Here's Jones. It's Beal on the wing. Shot from 12. It's tipped. Here we go, one-on-one. Payne with it. Richards picks him up. Here's Wells. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Jackson outside. From deep, Morant. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson. Morant's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Well, early in this game, they've made one good play after another.
Slick feed by Beal, taking advantage of the hole in the defense to set up a wide-open man.
Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball. And on the 2K leaderboard, the teams that have stonewalled offenses over the last month. Memphis, number 1.
Over the last month, this team has shown strides defensively. The effort level has been much improved.
And the Suns making a change here. Allen's checked in.
Booker draws so much defensive attention as a scorer, and that really helps in opening up the passing lanes. I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
Here's the pick. Stolen by Booker. Pass to Beal. The 11-footer. And out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it. Already it's February. Let's see how things look out west. You look at the Grizzlies. Right now they rank third in the conference, aiming for a high seed in the postseason. And of course there's the Suns. They're 4 spots behind them.
Well, right now for the Suns, they had some lofty goals to start the year, but they may not have the roster to hang with the league's elite teams.
Yeah, they wanted to accomplish more this season, but things haven't quite worked out. Some bad breaks along the way.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey, Brian. Well, Kevin Durant steadily climbing up the top 10 of the all-time scoring list. He said, I've been in the league for half of my life now. It's a blessing to be playing on this platform and doing what I love to do. I just want to continue to keep putting in good work and keep adding to what I already did.
One of the greats, Allie. Thank you. Now here's Jackson. He's coming off a 13-point game against Cleveland.
Well, you can't say enough about what he did on defense. 3 blocks and made those shooters very uncomfortable.
Here's Jackson. No made baskets yet. Here's Bain. Hey, hangs it midair and converts the double clutch layup.
Just look at the body of Bain. He's so strong, and that helps him down low.
Pass to Durant. Back to Booker. It's hauled in by Ja Morant. Here's the Grizzlies with the ball. They're on a 14-6 run. And Booker pulls it down.
It seemed like he changed his mind during the layup, tried to pull off another shot, and choked.
Allen on the wing. The 3. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker.
Oh, man, what vision by Booker. His playmaking is really underrated.
And here's Morant. 1 second left. Oh, he packs it down.
That is incredible.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now. Ja Morant, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Grizzlies. His fingerprints were all over that quarter. 13 points, leading the charge. We'll be right back with you shortly. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. What stands out to you from the Grizzlies in this one?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, we're not surprised by this. These guys work hard, and they are physical.
On the court right now for the Suns. Mason Plumlee out there with Royce O'Neal. Then there's Bradley Beal. Then there's Grayson Allen. And it's Morris in at the 1. Now here's Morris. Plumlee, a screen on Morant. Morris passes to Plumlee. 5 to shoot. Now here's Beal with the 10-footer. And it's good. 2 points.
This speaks to the confidence Beal has in himself. Terrific work catching and firing off the catch.
Pass to Jackson. Back to Morant. Fires the 3. And Morant laces the triple.
Well, they have leaned on him offensively with good reason. Efficiency will help them win a lot of games.
And one thing you can say about the Memphis Grizzlies, they are disruptive defensively, Stan.
Yeah, Brian, they've been in the top 5 in the league in steals, blocks, turnovers forced over the last few years. And let's face it, they're aggressive offensively as well. This team attacks at both ends of the court.
Beal surveying the D. Pass to Plumlee. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. They went to Phoenix for their last meeting with the Suns, came out with a victory.
Sometimes it's difficult to get good looks on the road, but they ran the offense brilliantly.
Yeah, they had a good game plan, executed it well, and they didn't let the crowd affect them.
Now here's Beal. He had a 33-point outing in their last game against the Raptors in Toronto.
Yeah, and how about his work on the defensive side? Swatting away several shot attempts.
And the basket by Pippen.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Now here's Jones. The D's right on him. Three-pointer, Beal. Aldama grabs the board. Memphis leading by 9. Here's Pippen. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Aldama outside. The three is up. Oh, Clark with the slam.
Incredible work right there on the glass. Just doing all he can to extend that lead.
Hey, once you got him on the ropes, keep swinging away.
Yeah, this is the spot where coaches want you to be relentless. Don't even give them a glimpse of it.
Some changes for Phoenix. Kevin Durant comes in for O'Neal, and it's Booker in for Allen. Three-pointer, Beal. And once again, off the mark by Phoenix.
Another miss. He is struggling for the quarter.
Stan, we're past the All-Star break now. In the home stretch, to some degree, the playoff chase is officially on.
Yeah, Brian, we're in that last third of the season. There's more a sense of urgency. Each game means a little bit more. The fans are more energized. The players are into every game. Everybody's ready for the stretch run.
Allen, he's checked in for Bradley Beal. Outside Durant. For three, Booker. No good. That's his third miss out of 5 attempts. Pass to Pippen. 3 minutes of action thus far in the second. Aldama, the pass to Pippen. 6 on the shot clock. Now here's Jackson. Allen defending. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. To stop the drought. And it's blocked by Clark. And he's able to get it back. And there's Durant. That one's good. On the assist from Booker. Durant's got 5.
Proof that Durant can strike from anywhere, flexing his range with a deep 3.
Clark with a screen on Jones. Driving to the basket. Oh, Clark with the slam.
Well, he's a bit of an undersized center. However, his leaping ability can certainly mask that.
Now here's Jones. Yet to see a basket. And that one's good.
Yeah, it took just enough off of it for the floater.
Here's Pippen. And we've got a timeout from Taylor Jenkins. And we might see some changes. The coach potentially looking to adjust. Some changes for Phoenix. Richards is checked in for Plumlee. And it's Bradley Beal in for Allen. And timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. And always fun to see which players have been the deadliest from three-point range. You look at Kennard, he is downright lethal from distance, ranking first in the league in three-point percentage. And of course, Kevin Durant, one spot behind.
The way both of these guys open up the floor with their long-range shooting, you just can't afford to give them any airspace from deep.
Here's Morant, into the lane. You know, Coach, when you watch Ja Morant play, it's hard to think of anyone else as explosive as he is.
Yeah, Brian, he can make a defender look like he's standing still. The burst that Morant has with his first step is unrivaled. Probably the best burst in the entire league.
Truly is a human highlight reel in this modern day.
Well, the word dynamic really only scratches the surface with Ja Morant. The way he moves, his speed, it's all just on another level.
A nice shot by Richards.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Outside Bain. There's 31 seconds left to play in the first half. Clark finds Morant. Just 5 on the clock. Oh, denied by Durant.
And for all the attention his offense gets, never question Durant's ability at the defensive end.
Bain against Booker. Ooh, against inside resistance. Booker still good.
Ooh, explosive crossover. How's that for a move?
From deep, Morant. And so that's the end of the first half. Grizzlies out in front. They lead by 7. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Welcome to halftime, and after 2 quarters played, some ground to make up for the Phoenix Suns.
If they think they'll win with this kind of defense, they're tripping. When you give up that many good shots, it fuels your opponent's fire.
You like gasoline on a flame, I'd say. All right, guys, let's swing it over and see what the fans have been posting. Okay, guys, Daryl the Great asks, who has the better chance of winning right now? Shaq in a three-point contest or Kenny in a dunk contest?
Oh, no, Ernie, that's tough because Shaq was a stopper. You know what I mean? Every time he was in a game, the coach yelled, "Stop it, Shaq, stop it!"
Oh!
That was a good one, Kenny, but he asked about right now. Right now, there's no way you could do a normal dunk, and I'll let you know a little secret. I've been working on my 3-ball.
Thank you, Daryl the Great. And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Oh, a fantastic game from Ja Morant in this one.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Yeah, and in terms of slowing him down, I think they're going to have to change things up. Give him some different looks.
And so it's Memphis with it, and at home for the next game, it'll be New York pulling in to face them. It'll be game number 2 in their 5-game homestand. Manning the backcourt, we'll see Morant and Bain. Jackson out there with Edey, and it's Wells in at the small forward position. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Stan, certain NBA teams take on the identity of their home. Like the Grizzlies, for example. They call Memphis Grind City.
Well, Brian, I think it's a perfect fit. Hard-working people in a hard-working city, and they want a hard-working team. Bain with the hops.
Booker with it. He has 7. From the arc. The rebound by Edey. Edey's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
All right, Coach, what are some qualities you're looking for in a lead guard?
Well, look, you want a guy that can make plays, that can control the game. When I first got into the league, people thought about point guards as traditional pass-first guys. But now it means more than that. You want a guy who can make plays, whether it's for himself or for his teammates.
Now here's Beal. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Defense a little antsy there, and Beal takes advantage.
It's both from the stripe. And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. Morant against Jones. Now here's Morant, guarded closely. Out to the right wing. Jackson outside. Pass to Morant. Shot clock at 6. Circus shot, Ja Morant.
Well, this kind of performance from Morant doesn't surprise anyone. He can score with the best of them.
And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action. Now here's Durant. Puts up a deep 3. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Booker's got his 5th assist in this one.
There's the quick release. KD remarkably fast with the basketball.
When you look at the career of Kevin Durant, he's had an amazing list of teammates, Grant.
Yeah, that's true, B.A. And it started with Westbrook and Harden. Then he had Steph, Clay, and Dre, Kyrie, and then Booker and Beal. That is quite the list.
Here's Booker, following the bucket by the Grizzlies. It's Beal on the wing. Outside Durant, pass to Beal from deep three-point range. Memphis with a rebound. Edey's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Good job hitting the glass. They're +8 in rebounding.
Fantastic finish inside by Morant.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
And the timeout called by Mike Budenholzer. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Well, you got to like what Ja Morant has done in this game.
Well, now the question is, how do you scheme this guy? Try to take the ball out of his hands? Bring a second defender? I'm curious to see what they do.
A line change here for Memphis. And the Suns also making a change. Allen, he's checked in for Jones. Phoenix no good that time either.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Jackson, pass to Pippen. From deep three-point land. Phoenix grabs the miss.
I can't believe he missed that 3. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be given.
To the inside, here's Booker. In deep, Booker gets it to go.
The easy money there for Booker. Can't let him get this close with the ball.
Clark with the screen. Going inside, here's Pippen. The shot off that time. Good work defensively by Richards. Outside Durant. Durant wanting it more.
Look at Durant working around the inside defense, getting his shot despite the contest.
Clark with the screen. Kicks it out to Kennard. There's the 3. Richards pulls it in. Richards has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Booker. Clark grabs the board. Clark's got 5 rebounds tonight. Kennard for 3. Richards pulls it in. Richards has got 5 rebounds in the game. It's Beal on the wing, defended by Jackson, and he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And there's just so much variety to Beal's game. I mean, he's great off the catch and in transition, and right there, making a play off the bounce.
Plumlee's checked in for Phoenix. O'Neal comes in for Booker. Memphis leading by 4. There's 48 seconds left to play in the third. And again, Memphis no good. Phoenix has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Durant is rebounded by Memphis. Clark's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Pippen. Clark with a screen on Beal. Here's Pippen with the drive. Here's Clark. Kicks it out to Kennard. Aldama outside. Clock at 4. Here's Jackson. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. Outside Durant. Down low. Here's Beal. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Beal's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Terrific energy at both ends to sustain this run.
Yeah, it's normally the defense that fuels a comeback, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
Ja Morant, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Grizzlies. He's been doing damage on the offensive end all night. 28 points in this one. And more NBA action on 2K Sports. Coming your way right after this. And now let's take a listen in on head coach Mike Budenholzer.
Just relax. We're in good shape. Keep looking for each other. Keep cutting hard. Everybody look. Take care of our defense. More pressure. More activity.
That's Mike Budenholzer running through the gambit of areas where he feels they need to excel.
Yeah, most of all, coach is asking them to be 100% engaged. Give it your all, and then let the chips fall where they may.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. And so in the game for the Suns, Booker is the 2 with Allen playing small forward. Mason Plumlee out there with Royce O'Neal, and it's Jones in at the point. And we've got a timeout from Taylor Jenkins. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Taylor Jenkins had to say to his team. Confidence is what he's asking for right now. He said, quote, when it's close, we have to keep believing in ourselves, and if we don't think we can pull it out, we've already lost. So some strong words from coach in the huddle. Back to you, Brian.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. And timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. A line change here for Memphis. Now here's Morant. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It goes on Mason Plumlee.
Yeah, when I was coaching, this guy was a nightmare. It was hard to game plan for him. His quickness causes major issues.
Here's Morant. And then Morant with the jam!
Well, on a scale of 1 to 10, what do you say? You give Morant about an 11 there?
Jones against Morant. Jones, the pass to Plumlee. Booker with it. Back to Plumlee. And it's Bane with the rebound. Up top, Jackson. Allen defending. Morant surveying the floor. Jackson with a screen on Allen. Bane, the pass to Jackson. Shot is good, off the back rim and in. And it's a 7-point Memphis lead.
Yeah, I like the assertive approach from Jackson Jr., not hesitating for a second off the catch.
Here goes Booker. And that one's good.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game, and that one was easy.
Well, with him, he's dangerous because he's so confident. He wants to deliver in these moments.
And it's the Grizzlies with the ball, following the score by Phoenix. Now here's Morant. Morant on his way, up and in on the layup. Morant's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
You can tell his hustle inspires the entire squad. It really gets everyone so amped up.
Phoenix making some changes. Richards is checked in for Plumlee. Durant comes in for O'Neal. And it's Beal in for Allen. Now here's Booker. Oh, got a piece of it. And up the court come the Grizzlies on the break. And it's Morant missing. Suns trail by 7. Lets it go from 14. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in.
Yeah, the single-minded focus of Durant on offense. It's all about getting buckets, no distractions.
Kicks it out to Jackson. Good, and the setup by Morant. Jackson's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
Here's Booker. And another basket for Phoenix.
A silky mid-range jumper by Booker, attacking without any hesitation.
Pass to Morant. 1:56 left to play in the fourth. With the D right on it, Morant gets his.
Well, keeping his composure against defensive pressure inside. Nice work there by Morant.
Takes a step back. Here's Booker. Ooh, that one makes him 7 for 14. Got a nice rhythm going here today.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Yeah, he didn't let the defense affect him there. He just kept his focus.
I mean, just an agile move by Morant down low, working around the contact and getting it to go.
Here's Booker. Got a piece of it. Pass to Morant. Driving inside. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
Shooting while in rhythm. This is Booker's game. He's out here to score.
Jones against Morant. Bradley Beal with a rebound. For Phoenix, they've gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. Here's Booker. Oh, look at Book with the focus.
Oh, a high-volume scorer with just too many moves to count. Booker is so dependable under pressure.
Second team foul.
43 seconds left in the fourth. And so it's Morant who brings up the ball for the Grizzlies. They held a 12-point lead earlier.
And looking for a quick bucket here.
And then fouls, trying to extend that game.
He connects! And now they trail by just 4.
And that's big-time stuff from Durant. He loves being the guy to take important shots.
He hits the first one, and that puts him up 5. And so he drops them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
He doesn't waste a chance to pad their lead. It's been some solid free throw shooting.
And the timeout called by Mike Budenholzer. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. The offensive rebound. Outside Jones. Back to Richards. Money.
Ooh, that's a tough spot to be in as a defender. With that height disadvantage, it's very hard to protect the rim.
And they need to stop the clock, so there's the foul.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second. And he does get the second one. And that puts him up 5. Outside Jones. The 3 is up. Out to Beal. Pass to Booker. Fires for 3. Can't get it to drop. So Memphis wins it. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but a win's a win.
And so true, but you have to credit the crowd for giving them such a big boost toward the end. It really kept this team's energy high.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Ali LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. We hope you enjoyed our broadcast. And let's leave you with our player of the game, Ja Morant.